Hey YouTube, welcome back to the shop. It's day after Boxing Day, so Merry Christmas everybody. I want to introduce you guys to a new project we've been working on for a few days here. This is going to be my new personal pickup. I've got a 2013 F-150 right now with 265,000 kilometers. So it's due for replacement, and I'd be looking to get back into a diesel pickup. And so about a month ago, almost 2 months ago, at the end of August, or end of October, sorry, I came across a 2021 Sierra 3500 diesel single rear wheel that was a theft recovery. So let me flip my camera around here. So this is it. So it's a 2021 3500 Denali, has 56,000 kilometers on it. And it was a theft recovery. So at some point when it was stolen, it was in a minor, I'm gonna guess, a rollover, judging by the dirt on the doors. Same with this one. And then it also set off the side curtain airbags. It's got a broken windshield. The box is pretty banged up as well. So I mean, I'll give you guys just a quick kind of walk around of it so far, what I've kind of figured out and what we've got going on. So I've ordered both of the doors already. I was able to find everything from a wrecking yard in the right color, so I don't have to paint any of the main body panels. We're gonna have to do something here with the, I believe this would be considered the C-pillar, has been caved in. I've got the side curtain airbags coming from the same wrecking yard that is supplying all of the doors and fenders and box and panels. The seat belts and the airbag module are going to a place called Safety Restore. They will reset the airbag module, and they will also repair the seat belts that have been triggered. Got a front bumper coming, passenger headlight, both of these bumper fillers there and there. We've already picked up a set of wheels and tires for it. It came on just a set of these rollers, which are not the right year or even the right type of wheel from this truck. As I said before, we got both fenders. The driver's side did not have nearly as much damage. I believe the damage to this fender was caused by a blowout. One of these tires was blown out, and it had taken, that's all rubber you see on the fender there and on the bumper, and I think the tire was basically whipping inside that wheel well. It ripped out the brake monitor sensor, it ripped the brake line off, there was steel wire wrapped around the caliper, so this caliper's leaking. Fender flare was ripped off, so I was able to get a whole fender in the right color with the flare on it. Like I said, the driver's side didn't have any damage other than that fender in the box. I don't know how the box sustained as much damage as it did. Got one of the new wheels and tires on there just to try it out. Looks good. And over here, we've already got tailgate and a rear bumper for it. So some of the parts have started to trickle in. I've got all the brakes. I ordered all the brakes and a few other miscellaneous components from Rock Auto. So back of the truck there, you can see the same thing, the tailgate. I don't know if this was just pure neglect because they were using it and it was a stolen truck and they just didn't care. But they definitely did a number on a 3-year-old truck with 56,000 kilometers on it. I've already started on the inside, like I said, because I had to pull the seat belts and the airbag module to send them out to get redone. I had to pull the center console. You had to pull all the trim on this side to get the seat belts out. From what I understand, basically any seat belt or any seat that was occupied when the accident occurred, the seat belts are going to be locked on. So luckily it was only the 2 driver passenger front seat. All the rear seats were okay. So that was a bonus. It did run and drive when I got it. So I was able to drive it in and out of the shop. It ran good as a million different engine lights and codes. Kind of looks like they did rear brakes on it, but they didn't put it into brake service mode first. So it's got a service parking brake light on. It's got brake wear sensor light on because the brake wear sensor got ripped right off the front, and the rear one I think is missing as well. It's got airbag lights, ABS lights due to the 2 other brake related issues. It's got they took the OnStar antenna out. So this is going to be a whole learning process. I've repaired damaged trucks before in the past. I've had some vehicles that were wrecked and rebuilt, and my brother had one. We did a whole cab swap on one that was T-boned, but never anything this new. So this is going to be a bit of a learning experience. I'm already figuring out that a lot of the stuff is quite expensive. Just the headlight alone was like $1,400 because it's got automatic dimming high beams and it's LED because it's the Denali package. Same with like that mirror. It's like a $2,000 mirror because it's got auto dimming mirror, power retract, power folding, surround view camera, blind spot detection. It's like, technology is great, but come on, a $2,000 mirror. So I hope you guys stick around. This is just going to be a quick introduction video. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do actually working on the truck because this is kind of time crunch. I just want to get it done so I can drive it. And my F-150 has already been put for sale, so I might do a few videos on this, like maybe doing the front brakes and stuff like that, just some smaller ones. But as far as doing the whole thing, I maybe just put it together as like a big time lapse. Once all the body panels actually show up, I'll do it as a big time lapse with all of that. So if you guys want to see some more on the Denali project, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll be sure to post up when I'm working on it. Thanks.